Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Pranams to all of you. In the last class, we had discussed about the Prakriti. Today, our topic is Gunas of each three doshas. Here, 6 gunas are told for Vata and 7 gunas for each of Kapha and Pitta. Tatra ruksho laghushida khara sukshmaschalonila Pittam sasneha dikshnoshnam laghu visram saram dravam snigdhashito gururmando shlakshno mrusnasthira samsarga sannivadascha tadvitrikshaya gopada. Now we can go through the Anvaya. Tatra Vata or Anila, Ruksha, Laghu, Shida, Khara, Sukshma, Chala. Pittam, Sasneham, Tikshnam, Ushnam, Laghu, Visram, Saram, Dravam. Kabha, Snigdha, Shita, Guru, Manda, Shlakshna, Nilsna, Sthira. Tat Dvitri, Kshaya, Gopada, Samsarga, Sannivadasya. I repeat. Tatra Anila, Ruksha, Laghu, Shida, Khara, Sukshma, Chala. Pittam, Sasneham, Tikshnam, Ushnam, Laghu, Visram, Saram, Dravam. Kabha, Snigdha, Shita, Guru, Manda, Shlakshna, Nilsna, Sthira. Tad Dvitri Kshaya Kopada Samsarga Sannivadasya. Here Vata gunas are mentioned first. 6 gunas are told here for Vata. It's very difficult to select the exact word to translate the Sanskrit gunas in English. In Sanskrit, the words used will be according to how the thing to be experienced by us. By hearing the word itself, we can have the experience of the thing. That is the peculiarity of Sanskrit language. The first guna mentioned here is Ruksha. It is the opposite to Snigdha guna. That means dryness. Vata causes dryness. Laghu, opposite to Guru. That is lightness. Vata is light in nature. The Panchabhuta combination of Vata is Vayu and Akasha. So it is light in nature. Shita means cold. Actually, the guna of Vayu told in Tarka Sangraha is Anushna Shitavan Vayu. Then how it becomes Shita here? We all know that Vata is Yoga Vahi. That means it adopts the nature of the other doshas when it do karma with other. If air is passed over a river, it will be cold, and if it is passes over a desert, it will hot. Like that, our sthula sharira is kabha-atmaka. It is formed by Prithvi and Up combination. So, Vada attains Shita guna in our body. It is told in Charaka, Yoga vahi param vayu samyogad ubhayarthagril dahagril tejasayukta shitagril soma samshrayal. Due to the yoga vahitva, Vada get dual nature. It became dahakrit, burning in nature, if combined with Pitta, and Shitakrit, cold in nature when combined with Kabha. So, Ushna guna will reduce Vada Kopa. That is why it is Shita in our body. Then Khara. Khara is opposite of Mrudu. That is roughness. Sukshma. Srodha Pracharitwal Sukshma. It penetrates through the very minute orifices of body and reaches everywhere. That is the meaning of Sukshma. All the functions of our body, both subtle and gross, are controlled by Vata itself due to its nature. That is this Sukshma nature. Chala. Gamanashilo na ekatra tishtadi. It has a moving nature, will not stay anywhere. That is the meaning of Chala. Next comes the Pitta gunas. Pittam sasneha tikshnoshnam laghu visram saram dravam. Sasneham means Ishat sneham, slightly unctuous. Tikshna means manda viparita, shighrakari, sujibhiriva bhinatti. It has a pinpoint action. It penetrates like a needle. That is the meaning of tikshna. Next is ushna, hot. It is the nature of Agni. Visram, durgandhi or malsyama gandhi, bad smelling or like the smell of a fish or ama. Pitta has a bad smell. Next is Sara. Sara means Vyaptishila, can spread easily. Saranam urdhvadha pravartade, na sthiramasthe, shakrut visram siva. Sara has another meaning, that expels up or down or expels a fecal matter easily. We all know that the Koshtha, which is Mridu Koshtha, having Pitta dominance, it is Sara actually. Dravam, Akadhinam, not so hard, flowing in nature. These are the Gunas of Pitta. Now we can see the Kapha Gunas. It's made up of Prithvi and Up. So, it is having a form and our body is Kaphatmaka. We will discuss this in the previous classes. Kapha is Snigdha. Snigdha Guna Yoga Snigdha. It's unctuous in nature. Shita, cold due to the Bhuta combination. Guru, Lakhu Viparita, opposite to Vata Guna. It's very heavy because it has a form. Manda, Chirakari, Tikshna Viparita. Slow acting, opposite to Tikshna Guna of Pitta. Shlakshna means Aparusha, not rough. It is very soft in nature. Next is Mrilsna. Mridyamano Anguligrahi. If we rub with fingers, it will adhere to the skin of fingers. Pichila Gunayukta, slimy in nature. Chaga Chagayamana. It denotes the sound when a sticky substance are rubbed in between the fingertips. That is the Chaka Chakayamana. Sthira, Avyaptishila, opposite to Chalaguna. It cannot move easily. These are the basic qualities of all the three doshas. Samsarga Sannipatascha Tadvitri Kshaya Kopata. Samsarga, that is a combination of two doshas, like Vada Pitta, Vada Kapha, Pitta Kapha, etc. Then Sannipada, the combination of three doshas. In this combination, it is seen either as Vriddhi or as Kshaya. It is said in Tika that Tvayordoshyoho Kshinayoho Kubitayoho va yas samyoga sasamsarga trayanam sannipada. These are explained in Dosha Bhediya chapter in a detailed manner. We will see this in that chapter later. In the next class, we can discuss the doshas like dhatus and malas. Now I am concluding. Loga samasta sukhino bhavantu.